Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match and the shots! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one.
Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Golovin. Oh, he's in! Shot a goal!
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cavani. Messi. Messi hits it! And out to safety. It's got through, looking to shoot. And that's been won straight back. Time to deliver. Oh, nice touch. Messi has been found. He's gone for it. Alex Telles can hoist it clear. Sao Paulo will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Messi. Golovin tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. And now the finish. Has a hit. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Aimed long and direct. Neymar. Messi plays it forward. He's through the middle. Aspas. Kante goes looking. Forward it goes. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Cut out in the nick of time. He'll have a dip! Vidal. Aspas. Aspas. Timely intervention. Gets good distance on it. Has gone out. And it's Sidibe. Alex Telles. Plays it forward. Koulibaly. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Well positioned to make that interception. Aspas. And it's been taken straight back. Aspas. Can he score? What about it? Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Iago Aspas is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Sao Paulo grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Chip through. He's gone for it! Goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Hits one! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger! The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Sao Paulo have a free kick. And it's Sidibe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Iago Aspas showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. A real chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. And now they can launch a counter. He's on his... Is it in? Yes! And they are cruising away.
Neuer perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Messi. Cavani. Now can he fit it? Can he put it away? In it goes! And they are right back within touch! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Sao Paulo give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Sao Paulo are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Alex Telles. It's a brilliant interception. Iago Aspas. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Big chance! He scores! Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, they could break here. He's got away. Messi beats the offside. Can he finish? It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Messi. Chance to shoot. It's Mertens! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Now it's Vidal, looking to break out here. He's one-on-one! Shoots! Oh, taken with style! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now, can he... Aspas! Vidal. Now it's Messi. Mertens. Room for a shot. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Mertens. It's Azpilicueta. Looks to clip it forward, and he has been fouled there. Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Forward it goes. That'll be a throw. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. It's a poor throw that, kicked off with relative ease. Mbappe gets through on his own. And Messi! They've scored! And still they continue. And the referee brings it to a close. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for... Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Thauvin, he's left his man. Griezmann. And the shots! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Alan positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Griezmann. It's a loose ball. Thauvin plays a clever pass. Aimed long and direct. Walk forward. How does he try from here? Oh, he's broken through. He'll have a dip. It's in.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Jim, your thoughts?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And now has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. Now it's Vidal. Gets it upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Ziyech. And through to the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. Aubameyang tries to stroke it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Going to throw in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And it's Vidal. Great ball. He's gone for it! Lobs it in gently. Floated through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Griezmann. Vidal. Played out to the right. Messi. He's got away. Oh, the ball's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alan plays it forward. Thauvin. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway. Going through. And he's cut it out. Messi! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Alaba coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's got away. Fires it in low. Vidal. Well, they could break here. Well positioned to make that interception. He spotted the run and played him through. Up for the header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Ziyech. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Alaba with a long pass. And it's Neymar. He's left his man. Oh, good ball. Messi. He's had a shot. Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Danger averted for now. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Messi going through. And the through ball is intercepted. Pushes it out wide. Messi. That's Piliqueta. He's got options out wide. And a header! Cristiano Ronaldo in for the follow-up. They are rampant. And they are cruising away. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Good idea, just poorly executed. Vidal goes looking. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. He's got away. Thauvin.
Listen, can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Very well to intervene. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. No question that's a foul.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Forward it goes. Alaba. And it's Messi. Help's available out wide. He's left his man. Mertens, good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead, he looks as if
he's had a go! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Koulibaly goes looking. Thauvin looking to run onto it. Thauvin, Alex Telles battles to win it back. Dinked in. Mbappe has been caught offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
It'll be a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. Aubameyang. Conte. Now it's Messi. Dinks one in. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, didn't catch it right. Koulibaly. Thauvin. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hoists it high. Raspilicueta. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could...
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then...
Can he finish? They've scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look...
The shot's on! It's a goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen,
and Thauvin! Messi. It was on the back foot. And he's big chance, must be! That could spell trouble. Chance to shoot. Mertens. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him.
Alan, a definite fell there. Thauvin, Koulibaly gets it back. Manolas. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the foot shoots! Goal!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Son Heung-min. Lovely feet. Lobs it in gently. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Talisca, coached through there. It's Dembele. Well played, he saw that coming. Douglas Costa. Sidibe. Dinks one in. And it's got through. And it's Douglas Costa. Looks to thread it through. Shakes the shoots. It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
PSV are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Looks to dink one in. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Back into the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Could move up a gear here. Talisca. So nearly the perfect ball. Dembele floats one over. Good idea, just poorly executed. Talisca. Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Son Heung-min. Talisca. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Talisca. Talisca. That's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Going through. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. Talisca. Talisca! What about it? And they get themselves in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Douglas Costa, he's in! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. Talisca, and he's going long, and he's cut it out, and the counter is on. Talisca, and now the finish. It's a loose ball, and the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Great ball, and now the shot! Son Heung-min. Defender's on the back foot. And he's made certain that won't get through. Over to the left. Oh, great ball! Talisca. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi plays it out to the wing. And he just whacks it away. Felipe. Here it comes. Will be a throw-in. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Talisca. It's come loose.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. Away from immediate danger. That's been won straight back. And it's Matuidi. Looking for space out wide. A chance to play it in. Cut out in the nick of time. And now they can launch a counter. Adriano. He's got away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Cleared without complication. Douglas Costa goes looking. That has put a stop to that. That's not going to make it. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Breaks on here. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Matuidi. The referee's awarded a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Felipe. Hoists it high. Reeled. He's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
The ball really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Luke de Jong. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The ball encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looks to clip it forward. Mertens.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well positioned to make that interception. Looking to break out here.
PSV are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's Mertens! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Mertens has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
The defence can get it clear. And it's Mertens. The final 5 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Felipe Luis plays it backwards, and they'll try again. That's gone a long way up and away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Tries to dink it in. So who's he picking out? Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's looking to shoot. Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that's that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. It's Neymar! Shanghai SIPG will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
He'll have a dip! It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing.
Big chance! That's Piliqueta. He's left his man. Floats one over. That intervention was very necessary. Played out to the right. And it's Vidal. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's played him through. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? He's gone for it. Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Coutinho shoots! Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Higuain. Philippe Coutinho! Vidal. And it's Ziyech. Aimed long and direct. Just the goalkeeper's a bit. It's Neymar! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Well, that right side is where it's all at for them. A lot of their build-up play tends to come from that area.
Mbappe. And it's been taken straight back. Shoots! It's broken loose. Mbappe. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Piqué. Now the counter. Coutinho. As Piliqueta goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's one, hits one! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
The action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Oh, that's a waste. Mbappe, forward it goes. Manolas positions himself well and cuts it out. Conte. And it's Ziyech. Bonucci plays it forward. Higuain. Now it's Philippe Coutinho going through. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Shanghai SIPG are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Ziyech. Philippe Coutinho.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Messi. Out wide to the right. It's a fabulous position. Has a swing at it. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Piqué pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now, chance to break. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Mbappe. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Piqué very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And he's there to hoof it away. Ziyech. Little doubt, that is a foul. Van Dijk has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ziyech. Very well to intervene. Keeper goes long. Bonaventura plays it out to the wing. Coutinho. Ziyech tries to get it forward quickly. Brings it forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Higuain. He's on his way. Over to the left. Coutinho. And that's well defended. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Neymar. Neymar gets flagged offside.
Neymar only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate.
Shanghai SIPG do have the look of a long ball team these days, something they've come to depend on actually a lot more.
Messi, he does have an assist to his name. Aimed long and direct, breaks on here. Manolas does well there, alert. Piqué goes looking. Firmino spreads it towards the left. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. That's not going to make it. And it's Ericsson. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Right through the middle. Now it's Mertens. It's Mertens! This could fall anywhere. Vashelko tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. Mertens going for goal! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
He's through the middle. Big chance! One-on-one! Mertens!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mbappe, Mertens. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Firmino. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. And that has been clubbed away. The final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's going long. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Talisca. Allen. Flags up. He must have been offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
And it's Felipe. Sidibe. Luke de Jong. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Turns and goes back. Cut out in the nick of time. He spotted the run and played him through. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Talisca goes through the middle. Messi. And it's Matuidi. He's had a go! And it's a goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Robertson. Sidibe plays it forward. Talisca. Thauvin. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Talisca. And it's Matuidi. It's Luke de Jong! Oh, great save, real class.
De Jong sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. De Gea claims it. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Neymar. Messi. Now it's Neymar. And he's on his way! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Manolas very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Luis Gustavo gets it back. Felipe. Talisca. Oh, good interception. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Chant, is it in? Forward it goes. And it's Matuidi. And he's made certain that won't get through. Messi. Over to the left. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defence has got rid of that. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And the counter is on. Sidibe. Aimed long and direct. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Luis Gustavo spreads it towards the left. Dashing forward at pace. Big chance. De Jong finds himself offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Matuidi. Well weighted. And the ball's come out. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, they could break here. And it's Mertens. Ball through needs to be good here. Knocks it away. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Tova clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Allen. And that's been won straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a great ball. Looking to shoot. And that really should have hit the net. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Matuidi gets it back, looking to break out here. Talisca, that's a decent ball. Can he score? In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Fine defending there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also...
Shot at goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Mertens. Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Gustavo. Felipe. He's got away. Timely intervention. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Now it's Messi. Shoots! Sticks it away!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Manchester give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Going through. Mertens. Now can he finish? Oh, well defended. That has a pop! Azar. And it's Mertens. Rafa Silva, beautifully done. It's a brilliant interception. Mertens breaks on here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's on his way. And he's gone for it. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked out.